The White House on defense tonight after President Trump dubbed Senator Al Franken Al Frankenstein on Twitter last night. Franken apologized for inappropriate sexual misconduct toward a former model and radio host during a 2006 USO tour. So why has Mr. Trump stayed silent all week on Republican embattled Senate candidate Roy Moore?
He did it while he was on a foreign trip in Asia. I did it repeatedly yesterday.
The president briefly told reporters while in Asia he was aware of the story and indicated he would speak further. That hasn't happened yet, though Sanders called the allegations deeply troubling. Still, the disparity is renewing focus on the president's own controversial past. After this Access Hollywood tape surfaced during the campaign,
grab him by the
more than a dozen women came forward accusing then-candidate Trump of sexual misconduct, including Jessica Leeds.
It's just indicative of this culture that allowed this behavior, and there were no repercussions.
So what's the difference between Franken's accusers and Mr. Trump's?
I think in one case specifically, Senator Franken has admitted wrongdoing and the president hasn't.
And the political infighting cuts both ways. Tonight, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand has sparked a backlash for saying former President Bill Clinton should have resigned after the Monica Lewinsky scandal. Some Democrats calling her a hypocrite for accepting the Clinton support and money.
What do you say back?
It's ridiculous, and he's wrong. Bill Clinton did very important things for this country. But my point is about this conversation we are having today, and that we need to have the highest standards for elected leaders.
As for Roy Moore, there is concern if President Trump weighs in too heavily, he could be seen as trying to tip the scales of the Alabama Senate race. And with an already narrow GOP majority in the Senate, the president's entire agenda is at stake.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.